What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here, Fire Pro Wrestling World on the PS4. Okay? Now, the wrestling games on the N64, All World Hall of Fame, Mount Rushmore, carved in the mountains, you know what I mean? But this game here, look, man, I remember I went to school with this Asian dude, you know what I'm saying? He was my dog. I forgot his name, but you know, he was cold at basketball too, man, straight up. But he used to tell me the best wrestling game ever is Fire Pro Wrestling Series. That's what he said. The best wrestling games, my bad, ever is the Fire Pro Wrestling Series. I played a little bit. I didn't get all up into them. And then when I used to work Burger King, my night shift managers, they used to do independent wrestling, and like two of them did independent wrestling. You know what I mean? So one of them was like, yo, Fire Pro Wrestling. And he was playing one on PS2 and told me those was the best, right? So I think I had ended up getting a copy of that too. So I'll stay tuned. I might review that. But this game here, if you are a wrestling fan, if you're not worried about like authentic characters, but you got the Japan guys in here too. But if you're not worried about WWE and all that stuff, you can do whatever you want with this. You can do whatever you want with this. The modes here, we talking like a 9 and 9.5 easy. Now, I don't have my online membership because I don't play online. I get it when it's necessary, you know what I'm saying? But I don't play online like that, not on PlayStation at least. I got it on Xbox, but not on PlayStation. I don't play online at all. So check it. You got Exhibition, Tournament, League, Battle Royal, View Title, Mission Mode, okay? Edit Mode, Wrestler Edit, Referee Edit, Team Edit, Ring Edit, Belt Edit. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want. Craft mode, parts craft, move craft. Then they got DLC for parts and things like that and extra things. Fight and roll, fire promoter. I mean, yo, dog, look. This game, you can do whatever you please. You create whatever you want in this. It's like, if you know how to create, this is for you. Now, if you don't know how to create and you don't want to do all that, okay, fine. But this here, I urge you to check this out if you just a pure wrestling fan and want to, you know, have a playground for wrestling. This is for you right here, man. So let's go do a match with the modes here. We talking like easily a 9 and 9.5 easy, dog. Like we in the 9s. However you want that 9, we in the 9s, right? So let's go to offline play. I'm gonna show you the wrestlers I downloaded. I forgot the website. You gotta look up the website where to go. And these are the match types right here too, you know. Not nothing crazy, but you know, straight to the point with the match types here, right? You know, what's the league thing here? Okay, yeah. All right, everything's self-explanatory here, but there's a website you go to download these wrestlers. So it gotta be attached to your PlayStation account and stuff like that. But it's not hard to do. Let me show you real quick, 'cause I had something set up real quick. Hold on, let me see here. My fault. Hold on, let me go over here. All right, so these are the wrestlers I downloaded. Whoever did this, great job. I don't remember when I downloaded it. I'm sorry. I'm going to give credit to them, but I was just downloading the people. You know what I'm saying? So Stone Cold, The Rock, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, John Cena. People out there I thought of off the top. X-Pac, Mr. Perfect, Shawn Michaels, Sting, Raven, Booker T. You already know. You see, he did a great job. Let me go here, Harlem Heat style. You know what I mean? Great job. I mean, man, the people who created these wrestlers, great job. You know, it takes a lot of time to do this, to get it all on point. Great job. And games like this, you really got to be on point with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, great job. You know what I'm saying? I marvel those guys who are able to create stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I do. So we got, yep, fire. So we're gonna do that right there. Let's do okay, hold on. Let's face let's go all USA here. These the New Japan right here, you know what I mean? Great Kenny Omega. Hold on, what? I didn't know he was in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that. I know let's go Kenny Omega then. Never mind. Like, yo, so this game, they just released the DLC for this. I didn't even know that. Like, I got most of the DLC. I don't have all of it, you know what I mean? But this game, if you are a big wrestling fan, check this out. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Let's go ahead. And I'm probably going to get cooked, you know what I mean? I'm probably going to get body bagged and all that. But it's a skill based wrestling game as far as like with timing. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, let's go. Yeah, like it's skill based, right? So some may not like this. Some may not like this because of it being skill based. You know what I mean? It's not like WCW NWO Revenge. So this is an acquired taste when it comes to wrestling right here. I must say, you know what I mean? But I do like it. Though I'm not good at it, it's fun. I gotta practice though. I have to practice at this game. I can't say I play it a lot. I have it on the Steam Deck. You know what I'm saying? And I think I downloaded more wrestlers. It's easier to download wrestlers on the Steam Deck because you know what I mean? It's just you go straight to the download list from Steam. PlayStation's not so easy, you know what I mean? But yeah, this game, man, like I can't tell you enough how dope this game is, or give it so much praise, man, about how good this game is, man. So I definitely recommend giving it a shot, man. I definitely recommend giving it a shot. I say everything is time-based, so oh man, everything is time-based, so you gotta just, you know, hey, hey. Look, just like whoever did that did it, and listen, they got like every move in this game. Like, great game, man. Great wrestling game. Now the graphics, I'm gonna say this. You know, this is all. I'm gonna say this. Like, I can understand people not liking these graphics because it's old school with a new school twist, right? So it's old school, but it's still looking up to date, if that makes sense. So you see this, you know this can't run on like SNES or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Probably can't even run that well on PlayStation 2 or nothing like that, you know what I mean? So this here, I would say this, this game, I would say the graphics about an 8 for what is aiming for the old school style, you know, with a new twist to it. I would say about an 8 here. The controls, that's gonna be subjective. You know what I mean? Because some may not like the time base. Some may not like the timing system. You know what I mean? I don't mind it. I just have to practice at it. I'll admit to you. I can admit to tell you I'm not good at it at all. I'm terrible at it. But I enjoy it. It moves at the pace of a real wrestling match. I say that. You can't just mash your way through this. You got to really like know what you're doing here. So you know, so some might get turned off by that, but the hype, if you like wrestling, if you're a pure wrestling fan, you probably would enjoy this, okay? So I would say the controls here, I'm gonna say high 8 with the controls, y'all. I'm gonna say that because, you know, this is like a wrestling match, like realistic pace, you know what I'm saying? The presentation is okay, it's not crazy. I say the presentation probably about an 8, high 7 to an 8. Nothing crazy, but you can create whatever you want. So out the gate, the presentation, not all that, but once you create, I done seen people do some cold stuff with this. So out the gate, the presentation probably a high 7 to an 8. Probably high 7 to an 8. But you know, this game is this is premium wrestling here. I'm getting cooked, I told y'all. This is premium wrestling here. Premium wrestling. Like, you know, I know WCW NWO Revenge is viewed as like the greatest of all time, and I get that. It's viewed as the greatest of all time. And No Mercy, but you gotta throw this in the ring. My boy Winded. Forgot how you get your win back. You gotta throw Fire Pro Wrestling and you know, put that at the table with those games. You know what I'm saying? Different play style. It's a different play style. But you gotta throw it in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it represents wrestling really well. It's for the purists, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? For the purists. You know, it's not. You're not gonna have WWE logos all over the place or anything like that. So you know, you gotta really be like feeling wrestling to even be playing something like this. You know what I mean? And I'm a big wrestling fan. I love wrestling. So my dude Winded like a mug, ain't he? Sidewalk slam. Let me talk to him. Come on, baby, let's go. Playing better than I thought, dog. But nah, this here, I would say overall, man, this game, Honestly, overall, I would give this game a I'll give it a high 8, man, to a 9 here. I would. I say overall, this is a high 8 to a 9. This game is premium wrestling. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh snap, oh he got me, oh he got me, dog. He, mmm. Hey, listen, I put up a fight, man. Oh my god. Hey man, I put up a fight, man. Yeah, put up a fight, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He turned up on me in the end. But look, it's like I said, it's you have to know what you're doing. So you're not just gonna roll up in here and get busy. You might roll up in here and get busy. You might roll up in here and get busy. You know what I'm saying? But you might come up in here and just be nice like that. I can't, you know, I'm not. You know what I mean? But that's not to say you can't do that. So this game here is a high 8 to a 9 out of 10, man. I 100% recommend this game. 100% recommend this game. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the DLC I got. Matter of fact, I don't know how I got all these trophies out the blue random. That's crazy. Let me see. Let me go. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Taking y'all to my hub and all that. Let's see. Let me show y'all the DLC I got here so y'all know what's up. So this just came out. This DLC right here, this just came out the 3rd, actually. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know that came out, right? Then I have this, I don't have this, I have this, I don't have this, don't have that, don't have that, don't have that, you know what I mean? But I got all of this right here. So I got the season pass, but you know, what I don't like when you get season passes, they'll be bringing some other stuff out, you know what I mean? So I did not get this, and I haven't played this game in a long time. But, you know, I put up a decent match. But I recommend giving this a shot, man. I recommend if you are a wrestling fan, give this game a shot. Give it a shot. I don't think you'll regret it, man. It just takes some time, take a little bit getting used to. It's not gonna be SmackDown. It's not gonna be WWE, WCW, NWO Revenge. It's not gonna be WWE 2K. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different style, so you got to kind of get used to the pace and things like that. But if you patient with it, you might change your mind about what the greatest wrestling game is of all time. And so make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.